The crisis has escalated in one of the region's premier universities, NEHU. Pressure mounts for Northeastern Hill University Vice Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla as protesting students have launched an indefinite hunger strike outside the Vice Chancellor's office demanding his removal. The hunger strike led by the NEHU Students' Union and the Khasi Students' Union NEHU unit accuses the Vice Chancellor of misuse of power and mismanagement. Well, the students are also calling for the removal of the registrar and deputy registrar, appointment of a pro-vice chancellor for the Tura campus and improvements in essential amenities. The students have stated that their hunger strike will persist until the vice chancellor, registrar and deputy registrar step down. Well, this latest student-led protest follows an indefinite strike by the NEHU Non-Teaching Staff Association, which cited delays in recruitment for advertised positions as the reason for their agitation. Well, earlier, the NEHU Teachers Association has also voiced support for the students' demands, calling for the removal of Registrar Omkar Singh and Deputy Registrar Amit Gupta, labelling them errant, irresponsible and inefficient.
When we entered the office, we asked him questions of the incompetent officers in charge and holding high posts in NEHU. We don't get any favorable outcome from the discussion. We have shown him issues of our memorandum which we have submitted on the first week of September. And regarding that, we asked him question on why has it not been processed yet, and we did not get any response. Later, we showed him the same memorandum which has been submitted in the year of 2022. Vice Chancellor, he cannot give any response. Then he just smiled and then he said, yes, it is my fault. He admitted then during our last protest too, he admitted that he might be biased toward during the recruitment process. He admitted that he might have been biased. So the thing now is that when he has been biased during the recruitment process, he should now take action, proactive action to take down those he have put in office without any proper recruitment process.
We have discussed yesterday with the Vice Chancellor, and we have, prior to our discussion yesterday, we have put forward multiple memorandums actually, and we have put a deadline on Monday, the 4th of November. But on meeting him yesterday, he was not willing to fulfill our demands as per the memorandum. One of the demands in that memorandum is the removal or the termination of the registrar and the deputy registrar. And since he was not capable of agreeing to our demands, then we have decided that we will make another demand that the Vice Chancellor has to step down because he is not willing to agrees to what we are or even listen to what we are demanding. So we have decided to have a hunger strike, indefinite hunger strike, and we have decided that this hunger strike shall continue and will continue unless and until the Vice Chancellor, the Registrar and the Deputy Registrar resigns from their posts, or we will move to high authorities where we will demand that some intervention from the central government to remove these incompetent individuals who are misusing their powers as leaders of the university.
আমি নেহসু আৰু কেএসইউৰ লগত মিলি এই প্ৰটেষ্টত জড়িত হৈছোঁ। যিজন ভাইচ চেঞ্চেলৰ আছে আমাৰ ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ, তেখেতে নিজৰ পাৱাৰ সম্পূৰ্ণ মিছইউজ কৰিছে। কাৰণ যিজন এলিজিবল নাছিলে এবছৰৰ আগত, তেখেতক কি ধৰণে এবছৰৰ ভিতৰতে এলিজিবল কৰি ৰেজিষ্টাৰ পদত নিযুক্ত কৰিছে। কাৰণ এইখন তেখেতৰ ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি নহয়, তেখেত ইয়াত কৰি আছে কাৰণ তেখেতৰ মতে এইখন ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি চলিব নালাগে। তো সেইটো আমি ডিমাণ্ড কৰিছোঁ।
Similarly, protests were also staged at the NEHU Tura campus.
The main reason we are protesting here, this is the first time you get to see here all the students come together and protesting in demand for the removal of Vice Chancellor. Why? The reason why we are demanding removal of Vice Chancellor is because he is doing all illegal things, such as previously he also had appointed the register illegally, which is not through the proper channel. That's why we demand the removal of register as well as the removal of we demand the step down of Vice Chancellor.
Meanwhile, Vice Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla remains unfazed by the developments and has reaffirmed that he will not be stepping down from his role, as his appointment was made by the President of India, who holds the authority to make any decisions regarding his tenure. Shukla added that he has communicated the current issues to the Union Education Ministry and dismissed accusations of being anti-tribal. Well, in response to the demands for the removal of several key officials, Shukla clarified that such removal cannot take place through arbitrary decisions. He acknowledged that the concerns raised by NEHUTA, NEHUNSA and NEHUSU have been forwarded to the government, including the President of India. However, no directive or communication has been received. Shukla has also expressed his willingness to initiate a dialogue with student representatives to address their concerns.
I'm not going to resign anything. Okay, the first thing is. Second thing is, my appointment was done by President of India. It's my appointing authority. She can take any decision. Definitely I will follow. Whatever the decision they are done are going to take by the President of India, definitely I will follow. As per system and norms, I cannot directly even entertain the office of the President of India. I can apprise all the things to the Secretary, Education, Government of India. Already apprised all the things. I don't have the power to directly even discuss or write anything to the President of India. Surpassing the Secretary or Minister Government of India. I can write directly to the Secretary Government of India. Executive Council or government can constitute the committee. Because unions already wrote a letter to the President of India, Prime Minister of India, and also the Secretary Education, or I can say the Minister of Education. Definitely, if the government is going to take any decision, I will follow the decision of the government.